Many years ago in the Ukraine, there lived a chassid. The chassid came to his Rebbe Nachman of Breslov, and he said, Rebbe, I need your help. I feel so dejected. I've tried again and again and again to serve HaKadosh Baruch Hu, to serve Hashem. I've tried to reach my spiritual aspirations, and no matter what, as hard as I try, I keep on falling. I feel like a total failure. Rebbe Nachman turned to the chassid with the most astounding response. He said, you know what? You're right. You really are a failure. The chassid was shocked. He turned to his Rebbe and said, Rebbe, how can you say that about me? I mean, I tried so hard, and I did this mitzvah, and I did that mitzvah, and I've grown so much. Rebbe Nachman said, that's exactly what I wanted to point out to you. You see, we were all created in the image of Hashem, in the image of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. It's only right for us to have tremendous aspirations. We can accomplish a great deal, and we should attempt to accomplish a great deal. But we have to become very, very careful. We have to be very careful not to become buried by our aspirations. On the one hand, we have to try and want, but on the other hand, we have to know what to do when we fall down. And we have to know what to think when we fall down. Rebbe Nachman taught us the proper balance and the proper approach for this. He taught us that when we fall down, when we're dejected, when we feel like giving up, our response has to be to look back at an earlier time in our lives. Look back before we got to where we got to. Think back at the beginning of your spiritual journey. What did you look like then? When you compare yourself to that person that you were a long time ago, when you compare yourself to a person who's never even started, all of a sudden, all of the great things you've done, all the change starts to scream out at you. All of a sudden, you can start to recognize the innate goodness in yourself. You can start to recognize the sincere efforts you've invested into this process, and you can become truly happy with yourself and with this process. When you're able to do that, this will give you the encouragement to start all over again today.